Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I have a pretty significant haul for you guys from Amazon. This is some show and tell of some items that I purchased from Amazon recently, and it is all coloring related. So we have quite a few coloring books as well as a couple of other things. Alright, so let's go ahead and get on with it. Now, before I actually show you what I have here, I'm going to tell you that I will leave the links for everything in the description section of this video. So they will be links to Amazon to each item, and just as a little disclaimer, I am an Amazon affiliate, so if you guys decide to purchase anything from by clicking on any of my links, I get a small, tiny little commission back, and so that just goes right back into the channel, which allows me to get new books to show and new supplies to show, and I can film color and gabs and show you guys some new things that you know, that I have in my stash. All right, so now our first book is going to be, I'll start out with the books first. We have some Halloween related stuff, Halloween and fall related. So we have Fall Scenes coloring book, and this is going to be by Anastasia, I think, somebody. Anyway, I'd seen this on Grace's channel, I believe, so I decided to go ahead and get this one because I thought it looked very pretty. So I'll just show you a few of the pages. I will do flip-throughs of any of these books that you guys may, if you guys would like, just let me know, and I'll put that at the top of the list. So let me just go ahead and show you what we have here. So, looks like we have some looks like we got some test pages, and then we get on with our designs, and they are single-sided. Okay, so very, very pretty, and I'll just show you a few of the pages in it. Okay, so you get the idea for that. Next, we have Chibi Girls Halloween Fantasy by Jade Summer. Okay, so our infamous Jade Summer. Alright, let me go ahead and show you a few of the pages in here. Now, as you guys know, with these books, you get, I think, 2 of each image, and this one, oh my gosh, it does not have the black background on the left-hand side of the page. It is double-sided, but you don't get that black background on here. So let me just show you a few of the pages in here, but it is still on that Create Space paper, which I know a lot of us really don't like, but I like the images, so, you know, what can I say? Alright, so that's the Jade Summer Halloween Fantasy Chibi Girls. Okay, next we have got Chibi Girls Horror by Jade Summer. Now, I don't have the original Chibi Girls Horror that came out, I believe, last year, but I did pick this one up, and I don't know if they're similar or not, or if they're some of the same images. I just don't know because I never really saw that book, just a few of the pages, I guess, in there, and I don't really remember what it looked like, so I don't know. All I know is I don't have the first one that came out. By the time I was going to get it, it was unavailable, so it was just out just a short time, which really stunk. I wasn't very happy about that. Now this one here does have the black background pages. It's single-sided, and so this is definitely a characteristic of Jade Summer's books. So I'll just show you a few of the pages in it. I'm glad I got this one. Yeah. Just because I missed out on the first one last year. Alright, so there's a few pages in the Jade Summer Chibi Girls Horror. This is the horror too, I guess. Okay, so the next, now this is not Halloween related, but I got Nice Little Town. I think many of us have seen this little book, but this is Nice Little Town. And I'll show you a few of the pages in it. It is single-sided. This is more of a travel book. As you can see, it is much smaller than many of the other books. The paper in here feels kind of thin. I don't know that it's on, it kind of feels like Create Space paper, but a little smoother. But it is, you know, thin paper, but I would just use probably colored pencils in this one. Or if you decide to use watercolors or wet mediums, just be really mindful and be careful of how much water you use and put something in between your pages. So that is Nice Little Town. And then we have got Nice Little Town Christmas. Now this one is considerably bigger. Let me just compare the two. And you have a similar cover page, or cover on it. So this is Nice Little Town, see, compared to Nice Little Town Christmas. Let me just show you that. See, right there? Can you see that? So, Nice Little Town Christmas. Now, this is very similar to the Nice Little Town, and it may even have some very, very similar images in it. I've not really done a complete look-through of all of these books that I got, but it is a sort of the Christmas version of Nice Little Town, and so it's pretty much very similar to the first one, only bigger, and it's Christmas themed. Same kind of paper that you see in the original Nice Little Town, so that's Nice Little Town Christmas. They call it, I guess, Nice Little Town 2, which is okay. Okay. So next we have got Silent Night by Mardel Rubio. And this one, and I think Mascara and his Halloween book have been really popular lately. I do not have Mascara or Halloween yet, but I will be changing that in the near future. I will be getting those books. But this is the Silent Night one. So it's kind of just a little book. I mean, it's a regular size coloring book, but it doesn't have as many pages in it as, I think Sirena has more pages in it than this one does. So this is kind of a little book. And so here are some of the images in it. And it looks like it is single-sided. You get some black backgrounds in here. So this is a very nice book. So there we go, a few of the images in Silent Night. Again, I will do a flip through of these books if you guys would wish to see that. Alright, so our next book is going to be Exquisite Flowers, and this is Color Dream Create, and it is by Virginia Guttard, I think. Virginia Guttard. And I don't remember whose channel I'd seen this on. I think it was just when I was perusing the YouTube or something for coloring books. And I don't know, I can't remember where I saw this, but I did see this and I thought, oh, yeah. So it's a softbound book, and what's really cool is it's got like pink around the pages right there on the outside of the pages. I mean, that is so cool. Look at that. Look at that. Very cool. And so what we're going to see now, these pages are single-sided, but what we're going to see is on these pages, we're going to have metallic looking backgrounds on here. I've not really seen this in a coloring book. I've usually seen black backgrounds, but there's like silver and gold and metallic on the background. Now some of you may like that, some of you may not, but it's actually quite nice. I like it actually. And the paper in here is super thick. Kind of like on the thinner side of cardstock, so you could easily use watercolors in this or markers, and you could do a lot with it. Now some of the designs in here are really easy. Some in here are a little bit more complicated, and there's a lot to do in here. So I mean, look at that. You get some mandala styles a little bit. So these are flowers. So if you like coloring flowers, this is going to be right up your street there. Okay, so just a couple more of the pages in it. Again, I will do a flip through of this book if you so choose, but I like this book. I'm going to really seriously enjoy coloring in this book. Okay. Now in the same vein, we have Magic Garden and Color Dream Create, and this is by Virginia. I'm not going to be able to pronounce that, but I think it may be the same author or somebody very similar. Okay, so again, we're gonna now this has got different colored border on the pages. It's kind of like a more of an orangey color, kind of a different color than that pink, but you still get the colored border pages. And again, it is very similar to the Exquisite Flowers, but you get more of a garden theme. You got plants, and I think there's little animals in here as well. So a lot of leaves and stuff here. So I mean, and the metallic background, as you can see. So again, this paper is kind of on the thinner side of cardstock. It's pretty thick. So again, you could use watercolors, you could use markers in this, and oh my gosh, I mean, I'm really going to enjoy coloring in these books, and we can certainly use some of this for coloring gabs as well. So very, very nice books. Really, really, oh my gosh, look at that thing. Look at that. Holy cow. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. All right, let me see if I have some more as far as books go. I know I do have a couple of more things, but let me just see. Now the next thing I got is this Papermate Flair, and it is the Papermate Flair Glam Closet Coloring Collection. Okay, so and again, I'd seen this on YouTube. I don't remember whose channel it was on, but I just thought it was really cool. So I wanted to go ahead and get this. And so what's really nice about this is it comes in a cardboard box, and here is the back of it. Kind of talks about the product a little bit. So what's really nice about this is you got some Velcro that holds this closed. So we're going to open it like that. And inside, as you open up the box, you get this book. And it is the Women's Closet Coloring Book. Okay. So you get, let me just show you a few of the pictures. Now the paper in this is really, 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 really nice. It is definitely cardstock material. Okay. And you get stuff like fashion. Oh, there we go. You get stuff like fashion and like stuff that you're going to see in women's closets. So you get like a lot of closet pictures, shoes, some fashions, outfits, you know, that kind of thing. Okay. And it is on thick paper. You could easily use watercolors or markers on it. Okay. So there's a few of the pages in that. Again, I will do a flip through. So when you take the book out, underneath you get 20. Let's count them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You get 20 different colored Papermate Flair pens, okay, which is really cool. Now, I have not used these to color with, and I don't know that I've actually used them to write with either, but you could, they're supposed to be like felt tip pens, and it looks like they're kind of, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any of them out because they're kind of in there pretty good. They're kind of in there pretty good. But anyway, you've seen what a Papermate Flair looks like. I'm going to have to play with that packaging and see how they come out without ripping everything up. But these are Papermate Flair pens. So you've all seen what Papermate Flair pens look like. So the idea is to take the pens and color in the book with them. You can do that if you want to. You don't have to. Certainly not. You can use whatever material you want. So that is the Papermate Flair Glam Papermate Flair Glam Closet Coloring Collection. Very, very cool. I'm really going to enjoy that. Totally am going to enjoy that. So then, last but certainly not least is I got me some Crayola Supertips. Now, I do have the, I think it's the 30 pack, and then there's a 40 pack that I got some time back at the dollar store. But I wanted to get the 100 pack. Now, I know that there's probably duplicate colors in this thing. So I guess that's, I don't know. I kind of wish there weren't, oops, and I'm hitting the tripod. I kind of wish there weren't duplicates, but, you know, it was, the price was pretty good. So I guess I'm not going to complain. And then, like, if you run out of a color too, then, and if you got that one in duplicate, whatever. But let me go ahead and open up this box and I will show you what they look like. And it is taped shut. All right, guys, just give me a second. I'm going to try to get this tape off of here. Okay, let's go ahead and open this box now, shall we? So, and it looks like they're just kind of, looks like they just kind of been, they just sit in this box. Ooh! And of course I do have to drop them as I open it. So, but here are 3 of the colors. Here are 3 of the colors that came in it. So here's what the Supertips look like. And it's a water-based marker. Can you guys see that? It's a water-based marker. And this has been really good to color certain things, I do enjoy these. Like I said, I have smaller packs of these, and I really enjoy them. So I'm going to enjoy this bigger set. And I'm going to put these back in the box. All right, so instead of taking them out, I'm going to just show you, here's what the lids look like. Hopefully you can kind of see the different colors in there. And now you have to kind of test out the colors because sometimes the color doesn't really match the lid. But it's a good idea to swatch them and to test them and see what's what, because sometimes they turn out darker than you think. All right, guys, so that concludes the haul of all the coloring goodies that I got. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and this, here's some color swatches on here. Okay. There you go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this haul video, and again, I will link all the items in the description section, so if you want to look at any of that, you can just click any of the following links and do that. You'll be able to go to that page easily. So you guys have a great day, and go ahead and hit that like button, leave a comment, and tell me what you think. Subscribe to my channel, but better yet, hit that bell so you can be notified when I upload new videos. As I said, have a great day, and we will see you guys in the next video. All right, bye guys.